This is the brief on the philosophical debate between moral universalism and relativism. We're diving into this huge, centuries-old question. Is there such a thing as an absolute moral truth? Or is what's right and wrong just, totally relative to your culture or situation? First, let's look at this core conflict between context and absolute morality. Moral relativism, which the historian Herodotus pointed out, suggests custom is everything. Some cultures ate their dead fathers, others burned them, and each thought the other was wrong. In contrast, you've got moral universalists, like Plato and Aristotle, who argued that, no, some moral laws are just fixed, regardless of where or when you live. Okay, so if a universal truth exists, what's it based on? Second, Immanuel Kant grounds it in reason and duty. For him, the only truly good thing is a good will, which means acting out of moral duty, not because it feels good or gets you something. This brings us to his famous categorical imperative. You must never treat people only as a means to an end. They are ends in themselves. So using people is just fundamentally unethical. Finally, John Stuart Mill gives us a completely different universal standard: consequences. His utilitarianism says actions are right if they tend to promote the most happiness. But, and this is really key, Mill cared about the quality of pleasure. He famously said, "It is better to be a human being dissatisfied than a pig satisfied," valuing intellectual pleasures far more. So you see, whether morality is grounded in culture, pure duty, or maximizing happiness, defining what makes an action right remains the central, enduring challenge of ethics.